looks like a whiteout with all the salt on all the sidewalks, all the street. We have a Patriot. We have 2 more white cars in front of the Latham. We got a Subaru. We got a Volkswagen. We got a Range Rover that's beige. So, looks a little too something something. But anyway, I promised myself I wouldn't talk. Or I asked the universe, please don't make me say anything, because I can't stand talking on videos. So what's your opinion of the white salted streets? Who's in control of us all? This is all salt, it's not snow. There's barely any snow left. It's melted or shoveled or salted away. On the elevator, one of the elevators, sometimes it's hard to get the best elevator. Like there's the preferred elevator that most residents who pay a lot of money and the bills of all the employees of Latham. We like the one that, you know, there's one where the service people, like the guy who takes out the trash, I feel sorry for him, he has to take out the trash. But a lot of people don't love going on that elevator just because, you know, it's used for all kinds of things. But they've got some white sudsy material on the doors as if, you know, there's someone died, you know, like blood's dripping down on the... Is that funny? Now there's some genuine ice here still left over on Sansom. This street is not heavily traveled. It's still blocked at the other end, and some cars wind up here. They have to back in, like to make deliveries or whatever. So, an orange Mini Coupe. So Philadelphia doesn't know how to do anything but put on a show. It's the lamest city you'll ever find. I mean, if you're seeking real, sincere people, you won't find them here. Except for me. What if, like, it was harassment? What if people did this as harassment? So say you were raped and tortured and slaughtered since 2011, and you decide, like, what am I supposed to do? Or someone says, you need to do this, that, and the other, and this is how far your enemy will push back. And the enemy could be aviation. There's an airplane going over there. There are people down here who have no clue what happened, but they are used, possibly, to make a statement, and they have no clue who belongs to who or who's on whose side. That's the sad part, isn't it? Little FedEx over there, their cute little emissions-free vehicle. So it continues straight. Salt, 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 salt. Looks like it snowed a lot more than it actually did. You'd think we lived in a city of immature people. Oh, we do. less salty over here because they think DeBruno Brothers isn't the government. They actually think T-Mobile and DeBruno Brothers isn't the government. Isn't that funny? Little gangster town here. DeBruno Brothers is in Brooklyn, and here, I don't know where else. Probably some beaches or whatever to make people feel important who have beach homes, you know. But DeBruno Brothers has been cooperating with the government for years. So has T-Mobile. Mobile. White. The show never ends in Philadelphia. They can never get enough of the show. Lots of birds at Freeman, an old auction house, appraisers, whatever it is, auctioneers. Nobody's taken over that space of it, I guess. Well, on the upside, it could just be like a drug reference. But cocaine hasn't been popular since the 80s, right? Breakfast Club? Fashionista up here. I'm assuming this is an actual guy. Je suis jolie. So whose side were you on? Jennifer Aniston's or Angelina Jolie? Good question. 43? Down here yesterday because the alarm was going off at the Claridge at Rittenhouse in the fitness center, and that was last night. And then this morning it was going off at Indochino and Athleta, which is still part of the property where the Claridge is. It's like the Claridge is above it and everything. Alarms going off all over the place, you know, for no reason.